What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. I've been getting asked quite a bit if it's possible to do high onslaught floors with the OG heroes. I'm going to give it a shot today on floor number 152 using nothing but the originals. Now, first things first, you're not going to get to floor 152 overnight. By the time you get to this stage, not only are you going to be seriously geared out and have lots and lots of shards, there's a pretty darn solid chance you're going to have more heroes unlocked. However, I wanted to see if it was even possible for me to be able to clear 152 with nothing but the OGs. So for this battle, I'm going to bring along a DPS apprentice that's going to be handling Frostbite Towers, Empowered, Frosty Power, and Vicious, with Defense Range, Unique Power, and Power Servo, the Earth Shatter Tower with Defense Rate, Earth Toss, and Destruction, and I'm going with Shatterquake, Melee Boom, and Defense Rate on that one. I'm going to DPS on my Nuke Monk as well, and drop down some Sky Guards with them. Destruction, Deadly Strikes, and Defense Rate. There's a super slim chance I might try to throw a Boost Aura in the mix. As you see, I don't even have a fully modded Boost Aura relic yet, but going with this one, Diverse, Defense Range, Frosty Boom, not that that's going to do anything, with Boosted Power, Vampiric, and Destruction. We're going to go with some Flame Auras and LSAs. So the Flame Auras are going to be Anti-Melee, Melee Boom, and Tenacity with Mass, Defense Rate, and Deadly Strikes. And then the LSAs are going to be working as my Destructive Pylon with Defense Rate and Vampiric Empowerment. And then, of course, it's not a party unless you got a Poison Dart Tower. So bringing along the Poison Dart Tower, Power Servo, Defense Rate Servo, and Piercer Servo with Explosive, Destruction, and Deadly. So let's go ahead and hop on in and see how this goes. Alright, and away we go. We are on the Lost Temple, map 3 of 3, floor 152. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see, starting right off, EMP Stabbies. Let's go ahead and let's just really load up on them. The Poison Dart Towers just make small work of that Bullet Sponge. And then maybe just go with something like this, just hoping that that EMP gets wrecked before it even makes it out. Do I have anything up top? I don't. Alright, we got Geo Lava Guard Throwers, Lethargic, and Power Block. Now these guys could be a problem, but we also have no Cyborgs, so I'm thinking one of the old 3 Aura stacks with a Frosty may just be what the doctor ordered there. And then let's throw a Poison Dart Tower as well. I don't want to overkill it. Actually, I think any more than that would be overkill. Let me go one more Aura. Let's see if I can get the buff on that. Yeah, very nice. Alright, moving right along. What else we got? Oh, we got a big old mess down here. Nothing over there. Nothing in the mid. So we got EMP Stabbies, we got EMP Zappers, and Kamikazes in the mix. Let's just go ham. We'll go with a Poison Dart Tower in the middle to handle the controlled burn, or ideally handle controlled burn. And then let's just go with 2 Sky Guards. And then we got, Geo Throw Zerkers in the middle. Those have Spellbreaker. And we got Maximum Effort and Headstrong. I'm thinking this might call for another Aura stack right here. So let's go something like this. Let's get some Frosty in there at maximum range. And then what else? Poison Dart Tower, certainly. Let's go one from either side here. And hopefully that is going to handle that. We'll have to check that lane out and see how it's going. After a few upgrades, I'm confident it will, but until that point. Alright, we got Hex Frost Throwers here. That should be kind of no problem. It's going to be Throwers, so we don't really have to worry about Frost Orcs. So let's just go with the whole R stack and Frosty there. That should handle that. And what do we got here? We got Hex Whompers and Lava Zerker Whompers. Now we've got a ton of DU left, so I'm going to be able to load up more. Oop, I missed flyers here. We got Spellbreaker, Proximity, Stabby Zappers. So let's just double dip so we don't have to worry about them. Let's go with a Poison Dart Tower and a Sky Guard. Now this Hex Whomper lane, 59 mobs. It's got Curse of Kazi, but it's only got 1 Kobold. I kind of want to throw some auras down, but on the same note, should I? Tell you what, let's just go 2 and a Frosty. And then we'll go with a Poison Dart Tower. And 2 Earth Shatters. I think that will get the job done. And then what do we have here? Lava Zerker Whompers. These guys are armored. I think this one, theoretically, this could be an easy lane here. Of course, I do have the Zerkers, though. The Zerkers can always cause a problem. Let's go ahead and get one more LSA to handle the Zerks. And then let's go with a Frosty and a PDT, and then let's see, we got so much left over. Let's go with 1 Earth Shatter just for giggles. There's 59 mobs here. I'm not overly concerned about that one. Let's take a look at that Geo Lava Guard thrower lane. Is there anything else we could throw there? I mean, we could throw an Earth Shatter in the back. 170 left still. It's all about that double lane down here. Now, having some leftovers is not going to hurt my feelings any, that's for sure. Tell you what, let's do this. 1 Earth Shatter on each side. That leaves me 50 left. I'm going to hang on to that 50, and I'm going to watch this lane and see how it does. The Zerkers are definitely making it through the auras here, no doubt about that. I think a few upgrades might resolve this area, or maybe I'll get really lucky and the next wave will open up right here. That would be just amazing. See, minimap looks pretty good. Looks like most of the mobs are dying. That is a plus. Alright, now we're having problems over here. We got something turning red. Where are they? Up top or down below? What was it turning yellow over here? Huh, how weird. Looks like it's this LSA. It definitely wasn't, though. Ah, there it is. So I do need to wait out this Curse of Kazi. And let's get this PDT all juicy. Let's go ahead and hit both of these LSAs here again. Okay, I got right next door Geo Hex Throwers. That shouldn't be too terrible. I do want to get a couple of upgrades in over here, though, as it just seemed a little sketchy. Let's at least get these 3 front auras upgraded. And then let's see what we can do here. Let's grab that. And then, alright, Geo Hex Throwers. Let's do the same, the familiar aura stack. Gonna go right on the spawn with it this time. And Let's go with a Frosty as well. What's that leave me? 140. Well, I've got to have a Poison Dart Tower. Just seems like the way to go. And then let's go with one Earth Shatter down here. And then that will leave me a little bit going into the next waves too to play around with. Alright, let's keep an eye on it here for just a second. I am anxious how that middle lane is holding up here. Having the couple of upgrades thrown around on those front auras. These guys actually appear like they're just getting wrecked. Nothing but little baby Gobus coming out right at the beginning anyway. Let's see, we're looking good there. Actually looking great over here. Everything is getting smoked. Doesn't look like the Zerkers are pushing far at all. So I'm going to call that one good game. This Frosty again. I wonder if it's the mobs below. Don't really see how it could be, but... Alright, come on Gridlock, please die. Oh, no. Well, luckily it was at the end of the wave. Gridlock was dying. If Gridlock would have made it past my first round of defenses, that'd be a good game for me right there. You guys know how good my cliff diving skills are. I ain't trying to hide it from nobody. Alright. Gonna throw an up on these. Actually, I'm just hoping. Oh my god, it happened. I was looking right at it, hoping this one would open, and it opened. That's a thing of beauty right there. Alright. Free gifts for everyone. Alright, let's get a Aura stack in. Let's get a Frosty over here. And a PDT. Because it is controlled burn. And that leaves me 90. Let's go with an Earth Shatter down here. That is the way they're coming. Yep. And then let's dump the rest into a few upgrades here. I like it. Try to get as much as I can up to tier 2 throughout the whole map. I'm not going to bother with the Earth Shatters unless I have to. And what is coming this time? Okay, this time we got a little shieldy. Could cause some problems. Gonna have to just pay attention to that one, as I just don't... I don't feel good about the amount of mana I've got left. I was hoping to get another upgrade in. Actually, we can get 2 here. And there's a little bit over here. I should just move this Frosty, as it's clearly taking damage from something. What that is, I'm not really sure. Let's just put it right out on the edge here. Yeah, that'll still hit that entrance without any problems. Alright, so let's take a look at the new lane, and then I'm going to have to watch out for Shieldy that's coming from over there. The Frosty should make a pretty big difference with all those Aura stacks up there. Of course, I've got Tenacity on those Flame Auras. Now, the Lightning Strike Auras do not have Tenacity on them, so they're going to get disabled. But the Flames should still be kicking. Poison Dart Tower down. Alright, I'm going to have to start heading that way. We definitely got some unhappy times approaching from this side. Where was it? Was it up top? No, it wasn't there. Oh, it was my... Or no, it wasn't there either. Well, anyway, here's Shieldy. Looks like Shieldy's actually getting hammered, so... Not an issue. I don't even know where that PD... Oh, it's the Flyer PDT is what it was. That's alright. I can live with that. As long as it wasn't some little Gobu or something up there smacking on it, then that's fine. Alright, let's get that flyer PDT back down. I'm going to back it up a little bit further this time. Throw a couple of ups on there too. Alright, now what do we got? We got an ogre coming this time. Let's throw one more round of ups in. Another on that PDT as well. And then let's hunt down that new lane. I didn't see where it was coming. Looks like everything's dying here. I'm going to leave this lane alone for the moment. Actually, let's get one more PDT up. Gonna have to wait Kursakazi out. I was hoping it was coming from down here, but it indeed is not. Let's see. A couple of upgrades there. That actually seemed to hold up. Oh, there it is right there. Right where I started. Alright, well that is a little bit of a freebie as well, because I've already got so much stacked up there. Let's see, what can we even do? I mean, I can go... I can expand out the auras a little bit. And go with a Frosty maybe over here. That leaves me 150. So, with 150... I think let's Earth Shatter it. I think that looks pretty good. And then 30 left. I'll save the 30 for the next wave. And let's get all this stuff jacked up here that's in front. Actually, that was it. Out of juice. Just get one of these guys nailed. And what did we have for bosses this time? Looks like we got... yeah, we got the Lady Orc and an Ogre. Alright, so I'm going to kick it over here and make sure I handle this. Nash can get very, very fussy. Oh, wow. Stuff is just evaporating. Frosty Power, I'm telling you, it is so, so strong. When you look at it in comparison to a Buff Beam or a Boost Aura, just raw Frosty Power, not including any other special mods or anything, no boost mods on any of my stuff, nothing like that, and it's putting out, what, 25,500 extra defense power, because it's 50%. I mean, that's pretty huge. Oh, I didn't wait for my Kursakazi. Luckily, it's already halfway done. I'm just going to have to stay here. Uh-oh. Here comes Nash. Can I lure Nash back? Oh, come on, die, Nash. Oh, ho, ho. Lucky Earth Shatter hit to take out Nash. Now, I had to suicide there and let Nash hit me in the face, but it worked out, so I am not complaining. Now, I am definitely going to have to wait out the Kursakazi for wave 5, though, as those auras are going to be just non-existent over here. Let's see, let's go down here with this guy. Alright, there we go. Now how bad are these auras here? I've seen worse. They're not in good shape by any means, but I have seen worse. Alright, we got Geo Hex Zerker Womp Womps, Bullet Sponge, and Spellbreaker. Now, it's against my better judgment, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go with a traditional aura stack here. I've got the one flame. Actually, we can toggle. Let's readjust these flame auras so that we can still add 2 additionals. Gives me 150 left. Can do that. That's 120 left. I really feel like, considering the only physical damage I have set up right now, I guess I could always throw down some cannons. I don't have cannons set up with Pierce, though, so that will not work out. Let's see. Let's go with an Earth Shatter, and then 20 left. Let's just throw one more LSA in at the end of that string. And throw some ups around. Let's get this PDT up and that Earth Shatter. Actually, I got a lot of mana to spend here. I might as well spend it. Alright, looks like these have recovered. Let's get this PDT up. 300 left. I should put it into boss lanes. Let's see. Oh, we got it easy. We got Tuskar twice. I don't want to say that necessarily that that's easy, because Tuskar can be fussy, but once again, I have definitely seen worse. Let's see. Another up there. Alright. Let's see how it holds. Wave 5. I mean, making it through to the end. OG heroes only. Floor 152, so not absolutely terrible. Now, obviously, I'm all decked out, you know, so I've got the OG heroes, but they're OG heroes that are decked to the roof. But on the same note, this is floor 152. It's not floor 55. You know, if I was doing this with this stuff at floor 55, I'd feel a little guilty. But I mean, by the time a newer player makes it to floor 152, they're going to have most of this stuff that I already have. If not all of it. Alright, here comes Tuskar number 1. Let's watch their health and watch their dots on the mini-map. Okay, there's one down. This one's pushing. Oof. Oh man, lucky electrocute proc right as he was coming up on the PDT. So I will take it. A little extra luck. Nothing wrong with it. Looks like I'm going to have a death here, but nothing left but assassins. So it is indeed good game. So not too shabby. Like I said, there's a floor 152, OG heroes only. All 3 maps. Go ahead and hang out here to these assassins. Oh, no, they gave up. Let's go ahead and loot up that Chaos 8 amp that's about to drop out of this box. And then we will call it the end of this little mini-series. Just really wanted to see just if it was even possible. You know, just nothing but OGs, no matter what. Nothing else. No C8 amp. I guess it never hurts to be optimistic, though. But anyway, that will do it for now, though. So thank you very much for watching. Click that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And I will be back soon with more Dungeon Defenders 2. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.